Hey guys, Coach Justin here with your at-home workout of the day for Wednesday, July 8th. Our prep for today, we're going to start with an elephant lunge. So get onto one knee, your knee is going to be lined up with your heel, and then place your hands onto the ground. Our goal here is to straighten both legs, get both feet flat on the ground and get your hips up high. Try to keep your hands down low. If you can't do that with your hands on the ground, just lift them off until you can straighten both knees and get both heels down, and then unbend, grab your hands onto the ground, come back down to the start position and repeat. So you're going to do that for 10 reps on each side. Next, we're going to do a scap hover, so getting onto your stomach in prone position, hands under your shoulders like a push-up. And then we're going to pull our elbows up to the ceiling, pinch our shoulder blades together. All the while, try to keep your chin down. So we're not trying to arch up, just trying to move through the shoulders and arms. To pinch our shoulder blades together, come back down and repeat. Pinch and hold, back down and repeat. You're going to do that for 10 reps. Finally, we're going to get onto our hands and knees and perform threading the needle. Hands under your shoulders, knees under your hips. Find a neutral spinal position. You're going to reach your hand way up and then reach that hand all the way under your body, all the way through as far as you can until your shoulder comes down and touches the ground. And then come back out of it. Repeat. Reach up. Reach through. For 5 reps, then you're going to change sides and do 5 reps on the other side. We'll go through those 3 movements for 3 rounds, and that's your prep for today. All right, our strength for today, we're going to start with a single leg RDL. So I want you to grab your dumbbell with your right hand, get your feet together, and your chest is going to fall as your right leg comes up at the same rate. Okay, try not to reach the dumbbell too much. Keep that shoulder locked back, only hinging through the hips. Feel that stretch through the back of your planted leg. Use that tension to bring yourself back upright and come back down and repeat. Right. So you're going to do that for 8 reps, switch hands and legs, and perform 8 reps on the other side. Next, on your couch or ottoman, you're going to perform a dumbbell row. If you got a super light dumbbell, you can do a few more reps than I've prescribed. I've prescribed 10 for today. So one knee on the bench, one hand on the bench, kick your leg out. Make sure your hips are relatively squared up. Shoulder square, spine straight. Pull that elbow up to the ceiling. Bring that shoulder blade back towards the spine. Okay, the dumbbell comes up beside my rib cage. Control it back down and repeat. All right, another way to make it more challenging with a lighter weight is to introduce tempo and go a little bit slow on the way up, slow on the way down. All right, so 10 or more reps on each side of the dumbbell row. Finally, we're going to do a elevated bird dog for those of you at home. So get into a 4-point position on your hands and knees, tabletop. Find a neutral spine, dig your toes in, lift your knees off the ground. So we're getting into that bear plank. From here, you're going to make a fist and kick back the opposite leg and reach out long. And then replace those two and switch over to the other side. Make a fist, kick back, get long, come back down. The goal is to move as little as possible through your trunk as you're lifting those 2 limbs up. All right, so you're going to do 5 reps per side or 10 reps in total, alternating sides each rep. We'll go through those 3 movements for 4 sets, and that's your strength for today. All right, our Metcon for today, we've got a 12-minute alternating EMOM on the minute for 12 minutes of 4 different movements, which means we're going to be doing 3 rounds in total. Our first movement is a single dumbbell hang power clean. So I'm going to get you guys to grab the dumbbell, swings between the legs, pop up, drive up through the hips, shrug the shoulder, bring the dumbbell up to your shoulder, stand up tall, bring it back down and repeat. All right, so you're going to do that for 8 reps, switch arms, 8 reps on the other side. Feel free to adjust your reps a little bit. If you want to add a few more reps, you can if you have the time. Just don't go beyond 40 seconds within your minute interval. So get at least 20 seconds of rest. On your second minute, you're going to be performing 16 dumbbell jump squats. So I want you guys to get into a relatively wide stance, kind of like a sumo stance, and you're going to squat down, keep your posture nice and puffed out, squat down, jump off the ground ever so slightly. All right, if you can reach the ground with a dumbbell without rounding your spine, you can do so. Here, like this. Okay, so you're going to do that for 16 reps on the second minute. On the third minute, you're going to be doing a side lying straight leg raise. So laying on your side, you can support your head on your shoulder. Your top leg is straight, up and down for 10 reps. Try not to go super, super high. Go up maybe to a 45-degree angle and come back down. You're going to go up and down for 10 reps, turn over, 10 reps on the other side. Okay, that's within your third minute. And then on your fourth minute, you're going to do 10 plank ups. So starting on your elbows, come up onto your hands, nice and slow and controlled. Okay, come up on your right hand first, and then your left hand next, always alternating sides. So get into your low plank, high plank, switch the side that you come up on, come back down, switch the side, come back down. To make it more challenging, you could slow it down a little bit more as well. Trying to take up as much of the minute as you can, but not beyond 40 seconds. All right? So when you get through all of that one time, you get back to the top, back to your single dumbbell hang power cleans. Okay? We're going to go through everything for 3 rounds, and that's your Metcon for today.